October 9th through the 15th marks the 100th year of Fire Prevention Week, and departments across the state are giving tips to everyone to prepare in case of a fire. Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson spoke with Lincoln Fire and Rescue about the steps you should be taking to stay safe. Mackenzie?
Getting the oil changed in your car and going to the dentist are things that tend to get pushed to the back burner when the time comes around. Having your furnace checked every year can fall into that category as well, and while it seems like a small task, it can mean the difference between life and death.
There's a lot of dirt and buildup that can accumulate within that furnace, and just a little spark can cause a fire if there's a bunch of dirt buildup.
During Fire Prevention Week, Lincoln Fire and Rescue and many other fire departments are bringing awareness to little things that may seem inconsequential. Checking your furnace is just one of those things. Not only can an old filter be a fire hazard, but it can also produce carbon monoxide.
It's a silent killer, so that's the reason why you want to have it checked out every year. You just never know. I mean, it happened a few weeks ago just by having a car inside of a garage. So it's, you don't want to be a statistic. So it's just always have it checked, just to make sure you and your family are safe.
Several heating, ventilation, and air conditioning businesses around Lincoln get busier during this time of the year as the weather gets colder. Dalrymple says it's safest to check out your filter or have a professional do it at least once every year.
It could save their life. I mean, basically, you never know. Systems are designed to last 15, 20 years. So, I mean, if systems are getting older, you definitely want to have them checked out, but it's always good to have a yearly maintenance done, so it's just a peace of mind.
LFR says there are many other minor hazards that people should become aware of as we get closer to winter.
This week, as we go into the colder months, that's where our fires kind of increase due to candles, fireplaces, grills on decks, those types of things.
During Fire Prevention Week, LFR's main goal is to get families to talk about their plan of action in case they have a fire. But Crist says this is something people should keep in mind all year.
Again, have that conversation. Talk to kids, talk to other family members, because you're right, people never think it's going to happen to them until it does.
Crist says LFR does their best to educate young kids in schools and daycares. But if you want to find educational tips and a safety plan for your family, you can find a link to more information on our website, klkntv.com.
Mackenzie Johnson, thank you very much for that story tonight.